Hey everybody, welcome to Red Shirts Never Die. This is my twin brother Don.
And this is my twin brother Ron.
And this is...
Robin, his wife, his sister-in-law.
Now, the three of us, we are on a quest to become Trekkies.
And we got our work cut out for us because although we know the lore and we've seen the movies, none of us have seen the original episode.
Not a single one.
But all that's going to change. We want to invite you on this journey as we watch every episode from every series of Star Trek. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's react.
So where are they going, to Penal Colony?
Yeah, I think they're shipping stuff down
A prison, huh?
to the prison.
Dropping off cargo.
Energize.
So here he comes, the man,
The myth.
Captain Kirk.
the legend. You forgot the legend.
Yeah.
Having trouble, gentlemen? You're beaming cargo down to a penal colony, Mr. Berkeley.
So you need to put down the security barrier or something in order to ship
Yeah,
stuff.
because it's a penal colony. It makes sense.
Those doggone prisoners.
Tantalus cargo ready to beam up.
They're dropping off cargo to this penal colony, and it sounds like they're getting cargo in return.
You might refamiliarize yourself with the manual on penal colony procedures.
Ooh.
Nice.
Translation, get your act together.
But you see the look on his face when he does it?
He does it with a smirk.
Yeah.
It's kind. It's
Yeah,
a
he
kind
did-
rebuke.
He doesn't berate.
Right. Okay, so,
Oh. We got a bad guy here. Oh, Hannibal Lecter.
Is that an oxygen mask?
yeah.
Oh boy.
It doesn't feel good.
Danger, danger.
Turn around, turn around.
Oh,
Karate chop.
The karate chop.
Switching to speaker.
Tantalus colony to Enterprise. We are unable to locate one of our inmates.
Oh, it's an inmate now that's stowed away on the Enterprise.
So it is an
Stand
escapee.
by.
You're from engineering.
Oh, they got him. He's on the run.
Choke out, karate
Wow,
chop.
That was a quick choke
This
out.
guy's got some skills.
Tantalus Colony. Adams here.
Dr. Adams? This is Captain Kirk.
Transporter crewman found unconscious, Captain. Cargo case open and empty.
Well, that would be a good sign.
Make that definite, Doctor. He's aboard.
Terribly sorry, Captain. I take all the blame.
Well, no kidding.
Is this the famous Dr. Adams?
I think it is.
We'll keep you posted, Doctor. Kirk out.
We got a red shirt.
Security!
We got a red shirt. We got a red shirt.
A little late.
Oh,
karate chop.
Karate chop number 2.
Which one of you is the captain?
I'm Captain Kirk.
He's out of his mind.
Frantic.
He's out of his mind.
But he seems a little more frantic than dangerous.
He's not shooting anybody.
I think he's panicked.
Uh-oh.
I want asylum.
At gunpoint?
He wants asylum. How does a prisoner get asylum?
You don't rate that.
And at gunpoint, like Kirk says.
Oh, teamwork!
Karate kick.
We got 2 chops, a choke out, and a karate kick.
And a Vulcan grip.
This is John Wick.
What did you say your name was?
My name is...
Is he possessed? It's almost like he's possessed by a demon, a spirit of some kind.
What the heck?
Simon Van Gelder.
Ooh, this actor's really good. He has me believing his psychosis.
It is like somebody's possessing him or something.
Yeah.
Not letting him talk.
I was assistant to...
He's not an inmate.
Oh, he's not a prisoner.
He's an assistant to
To who? Oh, man.
Wow, this guy is good.
Yeah.
He's bringing his acting chops, that's for sure.
They've erased it, edited, adjusted. But I won't forget! I won't forget!
Whoa.
They've erased it. His brain?
Who did he say he was an assistant to?
He
didn't get
say.
it out, huh? Interesting.
An identification tape from our ship's library on Dr. Simon Van Gelder.
Whoa. Oh, so he's not an inmate.
Dr. Van Gelder?
He's a doctor.
And he's an assistant to somebody, which is probably Dr. Adams.
As Dr. Adams' associate.
Why wouldn't Dr. Adams tell Kirk? He said it was an inmate that was missing, right? That he was dangerous.
Yeah.
He did.
Somebody's not being truthful.
Or either that or we got our facts wrong.
Repeat. Unable to locate one of our inmates. This is a potentially violent case.
Somebody's not being truthful.
Captain Kirk, Dr. Adams here. Is Dr. Van Gelder all right?
Oh, now he calls him Dr. Van
How does he
Gelder.
know?
He'd been doing some experimental work, Captain. An experimental beam we'd hoped might rehabilitate incorrigibles.
Okay. So he cares about Van Gelder. He doesn't want him dead.
Van Gelder felt he hadn't the moral right to expose another man to something he hadn't tried on his own person.
All right, so Dr. Van Gelder, he self-experimented on himself with some sort of beam that was supposed to course-correct incorrigibles, and in doing so, he lost his mind. Is that what I'm getting here?
Yeah.
I'm required to initiate an investigation.
No need to apologize, Captain Kirk. In fact, I'd take it as a personal favor if you'd beam down and look into it
See, I
yourself.
think Dr. Adams is on the up and up.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
Captain's log, stardate 2715.2. It seems I will get to meet Dr. Adams at last.
Coordinates? Locked in, sir. Ready to beam down.
Hey.
Well, hey, hello.
Dr. Helen Noel, Captain. We've met?
I think Captain Kirk just lost his breath.
Don't you remember? The science lab Christmas party?
Yes, sir. I remember.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Christmas party.
Oh, those company Christmas parties will get you every time, won't they?
And her name is Noel. Dr. Noel.
Go figure. Awkward.
Dr. Adams.
Hey,
Hello, Captain Kirk.
Barney Miller.
Yeah.
Barney Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Was he the inspector, I think?
Sweet red-headed son of a Brown.
I believe regulations call for me to check my weapon.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary in your case, Captain. Just keep it out of sight.
So he's very open. He's
Yeah.
almost trying super hard to be super transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come down and investigate, keep your weapons.
Okay. All right, what's going on?
Cult.
This is like a,
Stepford. It looks very Stepford.
yeah, definitely cultish. They're all walking around with these frozen smiles.
There's some kind of mind control going on here.
Sounds like that.
I'm not a criminal! Neural neutralizer!
Neural neutralizer.
That's the brain, right?
Can you explain that, Dr. Van Gelder?
A device. Alert! Alert!
He's got major trauma.
We're talking about another tranquilizer. What is that? Number 4, I think it is?
I think his brain's been scrambled or something.
A neural neutralizer. That beam from above neutralizes brain waves. It might do some good in the more violent cases.
All right, so this was the beam that they were talking about to change the incorrigibles
Right.
that he self-experimented on himself, and it scrambled his brains, as you're saying, Don?
Neutralizes brain waves.
All in an attempt to get him to forget his memories?
You haven't mentioned where Dr. Van Gelder's injury occurred.
Simon was a very stubborn man. He could have simply had someone standing by to snap it off in case he got into trouble, but no. He tried it alone and on full body.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So he's blaming Van Gelder for Van Gelder's issues.
Yeah. Scrambled his own brain.
Full volume.
It's a pity.
Okay, so this is mind control. It's not demon possession.
And it looks like Kirk is struggling with the ethics of the mind control. That's my guess.
They're erasing their memories, forgetting that they're criminals or something? Is that part of the rehab?
Yeah.
Well, what better way to rehabilitate a criminal than to erase their mind and to make them forget they are criminals? Excuse me, incorrigibles.
Right.
Van Gelder is extremely agitated, Captain, and warns that you're in danger. When do you plan to beam back up, Captain?
I think we'll spend the night here, Mr. Spock.
Kirk wants to spend the night because he thinks...
Well, he's jumping off of Team Adams.
He's not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But it must be hard.
Sure.
Because he admires Adams.
No, don't hypo me, please.
Not another one.
What is this, shot number 5? This guy's out of his mind. Or what little mind he has left.
But you must listen. Warn you, Captain. Dr. Adams. Death.
I think Dr. Adams truly believes he's doing good.
No, you're right. Dr. Adams does believe he has good intentions, right? But he's crossed some kind of ethical line here.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what Kirk is, I think, is investigating.
Every madman ultimately thinks that they're doing good. They don't think that they are the evil one.
Right.
Everyone's right in their own eyes.
What's this called again? Because I know it's a famous Vulcan
mind meld or something?
mind meld. Didn't Nimoy invent it? Didn't he come up with it? I thought.
Really?
That's what I thought.
I think I read that somewhere, that he came up with that as a device.
So then the Vulcans have the mind meld and they have the little thing where he touches.
And I think both of those are the invention of Leonard Nimoy.
Open your mind. We move together.
So we're going to get to the truth of things now.
Our minds sharing the same thoughts.
Oh, this is cool.
He can reshape any mind he chooses.
His eyes are calm now for the first time in this whole episode.
I really do like the way that guy is acting. Good performer.
To erase our memories. Put his own thoughts there.
Oh, wow.
So he doesn't just erase, but he implant. He puts in their brain what he wants them to have.
It's a lot more than just erasing memories.
Our minds so blank that any thought he placed there became our thoughts.
So Van Gelder must have started fighting against it.
Or had an ethical issue with it.
I think Van Gelder's the good guy here. Dr. Adams is the bad guy.
And Adams was trying to stop him. That's my guess.
Wow.
And I don't think he was working on himself and went to full volume and
Oh,
screwed.
you think Dr. Adams was working on Dr. Van Gelder?
I think we have a villain-hero switch up here.
It's a bait and switch
Yeah.
that they did at the beginning.
What did you think of the inmates we saw here this afternoon?
Weird, but happy.
But a bit blank.
Yeah.
Blank.
Blank. That's a good way of putting it.
I'd like to see that treatment room again. You say you're somewhat familiar with the theory behind it?
Kirk is seeing the truth now.
He's off of Team Adams. She's totally on board.
She just has a background knowledge. I wouldn't trust her with the machine.
Ready? We'll try minimum intensity.
It's such a creepy chair, like a dentist chair, and that's it.
Try a harmless suggestion.
And they could just go turn on the machine. There's nobody around.
I was just going to say, why is there no security on a mind meld neural neutralizer?
And a penal colony, no less. Beam, light, all that Dr. Van Gelder was recalling.
You're hungry.
You know, when we finally get through this, I'd like to locate and raid a kitchen somewhere.
So this machine, just to clarify, erases memories and allows suggested memories or thoughts.
It's like a memory replacement system. Whoa, Adams just took over. Uh-oh.
Okay, here comes his true colors now. Oh, and he's all vulnerable like a guinea pig in that dentist chair.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to get in the chair.
Bad call, Kirk.
No, Doctor, no!
I think Dr. Adams thought he could bluff his way through this. Mr. Nice Guy, look at me, I'm so transparent. But Kirk wouldn't let his hunches go, got in the chair, and Adams knew that I can't fool this guy.
The pain only gets worse when you're done.
Oh, they're doing more therapy on him.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't think it's a done deal yet. They got to do, looks like...
Oh, so it's through a series of treatments
Yeah.
that the mind is deleted. Okay.
Do you know Dr. Van Gelder was down on his hands and knees sobbing at this point?
Now he's coming off like a total mad scientist. That goes all the way up to level 11.
The numbers all go to 11.
Kirk is fighting it. He's
Fight
fighting
it, Kirk. Fight it. If there's one person who can fight it, it's Captain Kirk.
Woman doctor. She's gone, Dr. Adams.
She's got to get to that power supply and turn this thing off.
Now she's turning off the security
The
field.
power supply, I think that...
So the security field will be turned off, and that way Spock can come down, or they can beam up and escape.
And maybe, would it turn off the neutralizer too?
Yes,
Yeah,
there we
there
go.
She powers down the whole thing, yeah.
I like this girl. She is not a damsel in distress. She's coming to the rescue. She just saved Kirk.
Find that girl.
Karate chop!
That's 3 karate chops.
Get some security people and follow me down.
Go now while the window is open. Now's your time. Get it and go. You got the window. It looked like he was just flicking buttons.
Enterprise, this is Spock. Force field has been eliminated.
But the force field is down.
Now it's back up. Oh! Oh, Adams is in there.
Oh, he's getting his brain fried.
Being empty is more agony than having bad memories.
I guess because you're brain dead.
You're lonely. Uh-oh. That was high fry for a long time.
High fry. That was high fry.
He's dead, Captain.
The machine was not high enough to kill.
But he was alone.
What?
Oh, because no thoughts filled it. He was just drained of all his thoughts and nothing replaced him.
Oh, they deleted his brain.
Wow.
They left him a vegetable, more or less, right?
Without even a tormentor for company.
So there's dying alone, and then there's dying alone.
What does that mean?
He has no people and no mind. He had nothing left.
You're just a shell.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that a man could die of loneliness.
Not when you've sat in that room. Take us out of orbit, Mr. Spock. Ahead, warp factor 1.
Acknowledged, Captain. Warp factor 1.
Wow, okay. That's Dagger of the Mind. Something to think about. You guys want to talk about it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Once again, I think I really liked that episode. This was definitely a thinking man's episode. And that's one of the things I'm liking about Star Trek so far. There were 2 things that I found especially appealing about this episode of Dagger of the Mind. First of all, I love the performances. I love the performance of the actor who played Dr. Van Gelder. I love the performance of the actor who played Dr. Adams, because both actors gave different type of performance. One was very theatrical, the other was very subdued, and it was very, very well done. Of course, mind control and time travel, those are 2 topics that I find especially appealing. And this particular episode obviously dealt with the mind control, but it doubled down on it. As you pointed out in the episode, Robin, it wasn't just about deleting the memories. It was about the importance of infusing new memories into those brains. And so it was an interesting concept and an ethical one, as Don pointed out, about whether or not it's virtuous, right or wrong, to rehabilitate an incorrigible by playing with their brain. And I suppose that's a debate that we can continue to have today. But I really thought that the story was captivating. I thought the performances were outstanding for the most part. In terms of negative, I think the only negative I would say is that It's kind of a slow burn, right? It's not high on action. It's very cerebral, forgive the pun. But overall, very well done. I was entertained, and I thought that this was a worthy entry into Star Trek. What about you, Robin?
So I thought there were a few things that really stood out in this episode. The actor playing Van Gelder did a phenomenal job. I completely bought into his traumatized psychosis. And the actor that played Dr. Adams, for completely different reasons, being very calm, cool, and collected, being a calm villain, even though he thought he was a hero. And I loved the flip-flop of the Van Gelder is the villain, Adams is the hero, and then it flips completely. I didn't see that coming. We all thought Van Gelder was the villain coming right out of the box, literally. And then the Spock mind meld is iconic. Even I had heard of that, so I know that was fantastic. Dr. Helen Noel, the fact that she was not the damsel in distress or just the good-looking woman on the show, she was actually the heroine. That was phenomenal. And she saved Captain Kirk. She saved the day, literally saved the day. So I loved that. What I didn't like quite so much was I did feel like there was a little bit of lull in there. I think there was a point where it was a little too long. And the very fact that Kirk would get in the chair just didn't work for me, because I just don't see Kirk as someone who would get in the chair. It was irresponsible for Kirk. So, but other than that, I enjoyed it. How about you, Don?
I enjoyed the episode. This is a solid episode. I was just thinking here, listening to your reviews. Here's what we got in this episode. We got 3 karate chops, 1 chokeout, a karate kick, a Vulcan mind meld, a Vulcan hold, the Spock, what do you call it, the Spock brow?
Yeah.
And I'm calling it the Kirk smirk, which I freaking love. And another thing that we had was an ethical dilemma in which the cast had to work around. And we had incredible acting all the way around. And I like the character development, particularly with McCoy. The only 2 things we didn't have aliens, we didn't have anyone getting shot with a phaser. But other than that, we had a lot of stuff in this episode for a slower episode. But this was more of a cerebral, intellectual episode. So I liked it. I think it dealt ultimately with the ethical dilemma of mind control with good intentions. So it was a very interesting episode, I thought.
All right, so I think it's time that we rate this episode, Dagger of the Mind. Ladies first, Robin. Out of 5 insignias, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, 2.5 being average, what would you rate the episode, Dagger of the Mind?
Loved the acting, loved the twists, loved the plot. So I would give it 3.75 insignias. How about you, Don?
I enjoyed the episode. It was solid all the way around, definitely above average. I feel it's a 3.5 insignias.
Well, I think, you know what, I'm going to meet you guys right there. I thought this was a top shelf episode. Not the best episode, but certainly a worthy entry. I'm going to give this episode, Dagger of the Mind, 3 3/4 insignias. Ooh. All right, so when we average out our scores, Robin, you gave this episode 3 3/4 insignias. I gave it 3 3/4 insignias. Dawn, coming in low with 3.5 insignias. When we average out our score, we're going to give Dagger of the Mind 3 3/4 insignias.
Well, thanks everybody for watching this reaction video of Dagger of the Mind.
And if you like what you see, please comment below.
This is Red Shirts Never Die. I'm Ron.
I'm Don.
And I'm Robin.
We'll see you next time.